Right, hello. In this video I'll show you how to use the lookup function, and we use the lookup function where we have a table. Look at a table here. This one is a demand schedule. We've got various prices that we'll charge for, say, hotel rooms, and the demand at that particular price. And you can see here, as the price increases, the demand will decrease. So if we charge £30 per room, we'll get a 90% occupancy, nearly full. If we charge £90 a room, getting more expensive, we'll only get 30% occupancy. So the hotel won't have many people in, but we'll be getting more money per room. Now what we want to do is we want to have a system whereby we can enter a price. So this is where we're going to put the price we decide to charge. So say I decide to charge £90, if I just click in there, £90, press enter, and you will see that the demand changes according to the price that I enter. If I change that again to £70, the demand changes to 50%, and so on. So I can change this price and my demand will change automatically. Now I want that to happen, I want that to be automatic. I don't want to have to type this demand in every time. I want it to change when I change the price. And then further on in the spreadsheet, in my cash flow, these two cells can be used to calculate number of rooms sold, etc. And the cash flow will all be driven by changes to that price, which will in turn automatically change the demand related to this table. So in this cell, and I'll show you there, I've got a lookup function. That's what it looks like. You can actually type these in, putting the cell references in, either typing them in or using your cursor. We can type it in like that, or the best way to do it is, let's just delete this one, and if I put this one in similar to the if function, first press plus or equals to get a formula started, and then go to the insert function, and this time I want lookup and reference. If we go to lookup and reference, you can see there's lots of different types of functions in here. Again, look at them, get an idea of what can be done. Not that you particularly want to use them now, but you could use them in the future, and this just gives you an idea of what's there, what is possible with the spreadsheet. We want to use VLOOKUP. There's HLOOKUP. If we just look there, HLOOKUP, which is if the table is horizontal, so if it was all in rows across, we'd use HLOOKUP. Our table is vertical, it's in columns, it's vertical, so we're going to use VLOOKUP. So we'll use VLOOKUP, click OK, and now we've got a pull down menu where we've got to enter the information we want it to work from. So the first thing is the lookup value. Now the value we want to look up, we want it to look at the price. So this cell here is where we're going to type in our price that will be used in the rest of the spreadsheet. So we want to type in that price, so that's our lookup value. The table array is the table. There's the table, the demand schedule. That could be hundreds of columns. We could have, as many columns as you want. We've just got two columns there, so that's the table, and the column index number is the column where we want the answer to come from. This is column 1 and this is column 2. So we just go in here, it's clicking on there on the lookup value. Just click on the 70. This is the price, that's cell D17. So it's going to look at D17 and see what the price is. The table array, click there. Table array is this demand schedule. Just click there only on the numbers, don't include the headings. So that's B6 to C12, that table. And the column index number, this is column 1. We want the answer to come from column 2. So just type in a 2. That's where we want the answer to come from. Click OK, and that puts our lookup value in there. Double click it again, you can see there, that's the lookup value, lookup function, sorry. And now when we change the price, we'll put the price at £40, so the demand should change to 80%. Let's have a look, see if it does, and so that's working. Now we can use these two cells. Don't use these again, because now we've linked to them with the lookup. Use these two cells for other calculations in the spreadsheet on the cash flow, profit, etc. Thank you, bye.